Well, I just wasn't terribly good. And I kept making, the thing about getting a scoop, when you get an exclusive story, it's very hard to get the story first and also to get it right. And so I had a world exclusive. I was sitting next to somebody who told me that they'd found the ruins in the Thames, on the banks of the Thames, in the mud, of a famous castle that had been built by King Edward II. And I said this to my editor. They found the ruins of a castle that was built by Edward II. I think it was Edward II. I can't remember. It's a long time ago. Anyway,
I do have the name. Yeah,
you got it. Anyway, I made some terrible mistake, and I tell you, Edward II was famous. I think it's Edward II was famous for having relations with younger men, including a guy called Piers Gaveston, who was executed brutally. I think at Berkeley Castle, something like that. Well, no, not Berkeley. Anyway, he was executed, and I was trying to explain to readers of the Times what might have happened in this castle or in the ruins of this place that had been found in the mud in the Thames.
الشخص اللي سمعت منه هذا الكلام هو كان دكتور في الجامعة؟
No, it was my neighbor. It was my neighbor. But what I did was I rang a professor at a university who happened to be my godfather, a very nice guy called Colin Lucas. And I said, Colin, I've got a story about Edward II and his castle. And could you just give the readers of the Times a bit of a picture of what kind of thing would have happened in this castle in the reign of Edward II? Because I've got to try and bring this to life a bit.